bird seeds out of the hands of a uppity supervisor or uppity manager. You know, you ain't gotta go and get bird seeds out of their hand, man. You understand what I'm saying? You know how many people want let it for them? You know how many people want pictures and all that true for them in its fashion? And you know how many people need that? That's good, huh? You know how many people would love it downtown and stuff like that, man? You do those things, man.
Peace. Yeah. Hey, I'm just doing this quick video real quick. I saw this tweet here, of which I am now allowed to tweet this time because of Tali Kweli's minions. One of Tali Kweli's minions flagged me on Twitter, which they had me on suspension for a whole week. So today is going to be my last day being banned, or actually being suspended from Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So only got 5.5 hours left before I'm out of suspension from Twitter. But nevertheless, I can still view people's tweets or what have you. I just can't respond to anybody's tweet right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing everything that's going on. I'm still keeping up with what's everything going on with my ADOS brothers and sisters and the activism that they doing right here on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And this salute to this sister. I am not your Negro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put a real name out there, but yeah, this sister right here. Yeah, shared a great tweet here about this article from the Inquirer in regards to this Comcast situation, gutting out the Civil Rights Act of 1866. And as a matter of fact, as I go through the article, I come across the link that comes to this article in regards to Cory Booker and Kamala Harris siding against Comcast in this key Supreme Court case that is going to be taking place tomorrow, in which SCOTUS is going to rule on whether Comcast is justified in going after Byron Allen's entertainment studios company for just because Byron Allen felt like his company was being discriminated against based on race. And I just want to let y'all know, don't be fooled by these fools. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fooled by Cory and Kamala. They had never been for black people. The only reason why they even signing on to this brief with the Supreme Court supporting Byron Allen and his company and his studio company is because they're trying to win black votes. They're desperate right now. This is a desperate move that Cory Booker and Kamala Harris are doing. I mean, I ain't mad at them for doing it. I'm just saying real quick. I'm just letting y'all know, don't be fooled by these people. They got to do a lot more than this. Hey, I mean, it's great that they're signing on to the brief, but they got to do more. They got to do a hell of a lot more to convince me for me to vote for these people. For me to even consider them as a primary candidate for the Democratic Party. You know what I'm saying? And the Republicans, they ain't even trying to get our acceptance anyway. So I ain't really concerned about them. So I don't want no Republican coming up to me telling me I need to support Trump or any Republican candidate. No. No. I ain't got to support no goddamn body. Fuck that. I think black people need to stop participating in this fallacy of a political system run by white men. You know. But yeah, but this is the article right here. And I'm gonna make sure I put this in the description box when I'm done with this video. You know what I mean? So everybody can read for themselves. But Comcast is really gasping at straws here. And I personally think they're producing these straw man arguments to make their point. You know what I'm saying? That it's not about race, but about business. Well, if it's just merely a business dispute, then why are you targeting Byron Allen's company? Oh, maybe because it's the only company that is challenging y'all, challenging y'all to prevent Comcast from being a monopoly company. You know, this country has been against monopolies for years. And why would all of a sudden the Supreme Court would be for a monopoly, for Comcast being a monopoly, or any company for being a monopoly company? Why would the Supreme Court be for monopolies all of a sudden? And like I said in my previous video, this doesn't only affect black people. This affects other so-called minority groups as well. Because this case could either enforce a dangerous precedent in which all other minority groups cannot complain about discrimination, in which it would make it difficult to prove. Well, shoot, if that's the case, we might as well not have an equal employment opportunity commission. You know what I'm saying? But I you know, that's the I guess that's really the biggest, I wouldn't say a fear, but it could be a very huge problem. The Supreme votes in favor of Comcast. So the Supreme Court is going to have to be very careful in making a decision. They're going to have to consider a lot of things. Do you really want to set a precedent to where black people and other so-called minority groups cannot sue based on discrimination, whether it be racial, whether it be based on gender, whether it be based on sexual orientation, or whether it be based on religion, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is I mean, Comcast may claim that they foster diverse programming from black-owned channels, but they don't really. That's hogwash. That's the cover up. That's like dressing. That's like dressing on a salad. You know what I'm saying? That's all it really is. That's all it really is. So yeah, so that's all I really want to say on this video. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust Kamala and Cory. That's all I'm saying. They got to do more than just going against Comcast. Oh yeah, they got to do a hell of a lot more than this. But this is a good start though. I give them props for it, but I'm not fooled. And neither should you as ADOS. Yeah, this is the original article where where sister for Twitter, Malika, has tweeted on her Twitter page that I caught on my Twitter timeline. And big ups to Bobby Rush for holding CEO Brian Roberts to the fire. Yeah, big ups to Bobby Rush. Salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, that's all I gotta say. Y'all be easy, and I'll hit you up on the next video. Peace.